Good day, everyone. Welcome to week 3 of our course on physical education in primary schools. This week, we're going to focus on the exciting sport of trampolining. Trampolining is a fun and challenging activity that provides numerous benefits for children's physical development. Today's lecture will discuss the benefits of trampolining, the safety measures to be considered, and the techniques for teaching trampolining to primary school children. By the end of this lecture, you should be able to understand the importance of trampolining, its benefits, and how to incorporate it into physical education lessons. Let's start by discussing the benefits of trampolining. Trampolining provides an excellent cardiovascular workout for children and helps to develop coordination, balance, and overall fitness. Additionally, trampolining improves strength and flexibility, making it an ideal activity for promoting healthy physical development in children. However, safety is of utmost importance in trampolining. Teachers must ensure that the trampoline is in good condition and that proper safety mats are in place. Additionally, teachers must ensure that children understand and follow the rules for safe trampolining, such as only one person at a time and no somersaults or flips without proper supervision. When teaching trampolining to primary school children, it is important to start with basic movements and gradually progress to more advanced techniques. Begin with simple bounces and progress to incorporating different arm and leg movements. Encourage children to experiment with different movements and to try new techniques. Trampolining can be easily incorporated into physical education lessons to enhance cardiovascular fitness and coordination. Incorporate trampolining into a circuit-style workout, where children rotate through different stations, including trampolining, strength training, and other fun activities. This helps to maintain the children's interest and keeps them active and engaged. A good trampolining lesson for key stages 1 and 2 could look like this. Introduction. Start the lesson by discussing the benefits of trampolining, such as improving cardiovascular fitness and coordination. Emphasize the importance of safety measures in trampolining. Warm-up. Begin with a 5-minute warm-up to get the children's heart rate up and their muscles prepared for physical activity, including jumping jacks, high knees, and jumping on the spot. Trampoline setup. Teach the children how to set up the equipment safely. This can include instructions on checking the stability of the trampoline, making sure it is positioned on a flat surface, and ensuring that the safety net is properly attached. Trampoline skills. Start with basic jumping, landing, and bouncing skills. Gradually, build up to more advanced skills like somersaults, twists, and double bounces. Trampoline games. Incorporate trampoline games into the lesson to make it more fun and engaging. Examples could include trampoline dodgeball, trampoline basketball, and trampoline relay races. Cool down. End the lesson with a 5-minute cool down that focuses on stretching and relaxation. Now that we've discussed how to teach trampolining to primary school children, let's move on to the topic of warm-up, stretching, and safety in trampolining. Starting the lesson with a warm-up and stretching session is crucial for preparing the children's bodies for trampolining. This helps reduce the risk of injury and enhances their performance. The warm-up can consist of light aerobic activity, such as jumping jacks or running in place, and stretching exercises for the major muscle groups. Trampolining activities should be tailored to meet the needs of children of different abilities and levels. It is important to provide progressions and modifications so that all children can participate and feel successful. When it comes to teaching trampolining, it's important to consider the abilities and levels of the children in your class. As you introduce trampolining skills and techniques, you should provide progressions and modifications to make sure that every child is able to participate and feel successful. For example, if you're teaching basic jumping skills, you might start with small, controlled bounces for children who are just starting out. As they become more comfortable, you can gradually increase the height and intensity of the jumps. For children who are more advanced, you might introduce more complex skills like somersaults or twists. It's also important to provide modifications for children with special needs or disabilities. This might mean using a safety harness or providing additional support while they're jumping. By tailoring your trampolining activities to meet the needs of all children, you can create an inclusive and engaging learning environment. Another important aspect of trampolining is spotting. Spotting is a safety measure that involves standing next to the trampoline and using your hands to guide the child's movements as they jump. Spotting helps children feel more confident and secure while they're on the trampoline, and can help prevent injuries. When you're teaching trampolining, make sure to teach your students proper spotting techniques. This might include standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, keeping your arms out in front of you, and using your hands to gently guide the child's movements. You should also emphasize the importance of communication between the spotter and the child, so that everyone is clear about what's going on. In addition to basic trampolining skills and safety measures, you can also incorporate games and activities into your lessons. Trampoline games can help improve coordination, cardiovascular fitness, and overall enjoyment of trampolining. Some examples of trampoline games and activities include trampoline tag, relay races, and obstacle courses. By incorporating games and activities into your trampolining lessons, you can help keep your students engaged and motivated. It can also be a great way to break up the routine of practicing basic skills, and to provide an opportunity for students to work together and build social skills. Finally, when you're incorporating trampolining into your physical education curriculum, it's important to assess and evaluate your students' progress. This can help you determine if they're making progress and if any changes need to be made to your lesson plans and activities. There are a few different ways you can assess and evaluate trampolining skills. One approach is to use observation, where you watch your students perform specific skills and make notes on their form and technique. You can also use performance assessments, where you set specific goals and evaluate your students' ability to meet those goals. Finally, self-reflection can be a useful tool, where students are encouraged to reflect on their own progress and identify areas where they can improve. In summary, trampolining is a fun and engaging activity that provides numerous benefits for children's physical development. By teaching proper safety measures, providing progressions and modifications, incorporating games and activities, and assessing your students' progress, you can create a safe and effective trampolining program that supports the overall development of your students. I just wanted to give you a quick note before you go. Lance has also added a 6-week scheme of work and 6 lesson plans to your portal. Just click the link to download it. Thanks for joining this week's lecture. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Lance. He will be happy to help. Have a great rest of the week.